Hello, welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you joining me today, and I hope that you enjoy this video. So I am Dr. Tammy Donaldson, your success catalyst, literacy educator, and transformational speaker. I help women strategize how to move in the direction of more and prepare for what's next. The catalyst that inspires you to aspire for more, starting with self-awareness and self-development. And so I want to talk about today the idea of being a catalyst. What does that mean? You know, I don't use the word strategist all the time in my title. I usually call myself a success catalyst. If you haven't checked out any of my previous videos, on one of the previous videos, I discuss success. What does that mean to me? So today I wanted to just explain a little bit about how I see myself and how I see my work as a catalyst. So I have a group on Facebook, online global reading group. We have women from all over the world that are a part of that group. And a part of that group is this idea that we're going to focus on our personal and professional development. If you're not a part, I invite you to join me. And in focusing on that, I always have the underlying mantra that we are engaging in literary catalysis. Literary catalysis. It's a reading group, so you probably pretty much know where literary comes from, literature. But catalysis, and I'm a catalyst. Why do I use those words? Why have I chosen those words to be a part of my brand, to be a part of who I am, to be a part of my mission, and to symbolize my passion? So let me just say that let's start with the catalyst. Catalyst. To be a catalyst means that you are a person that precipitates change or an event. You know, a catalyst can also be a thing. You probably remember chemistry, where it was a thing and it was some kind of chemical. But when we're talking about me and what I do, I hope to be a catalyst for you and in your life. This idea that I will say something, do something, engage with you in a way that precipitates change. Change, not in the wrong direction, but change in the positive direction. Increase that rate of change. Catalysis. So catalysis, it is a noun, but y'all know what? It is filled with action. So much action that it's almost like a verb. So when I say catalyst, that's, I'm talking about this idea of me being a catalyst and a person or thing. That's also a noun. But catalysis is as well. And catalysis is this action, this idea that we're going to increase the rate of change. We're going to increase the change that's occurring in anyone. Whatever that chemical reaction is, we're going to increase it. And I hope that the reaction inside of you, each person viewing this broadcast, will be positive, will be push you in that direction of more that I also speak about. The catalyst, I hope, is me. The catalyst, I hope, is you. I want us to be a catalyst. I want us to precipitate the change either in ourselves or in someone else. That's something, isn't it? To be a catalyst, to push someone, to push yourself in the direction of your dreams, in the direction of knowledge and light. A catalyst is that increase in the rate of change due to the precipitation of the catalyst. What? Let me say that again in case you missed it. The catalyst is the increase in the rate of change due to the precipitation of an additional substance, just something else. What is that something else? The catalyst. That is amazing, folks. So I want us to remember that I can be a catalyst, but you can also be a catalyst. And that we are creating this change within ourselves and within others. And that is what we should strive to do. So now remember, it's a noun though, but not a verb, but it's filled with action. And we always hear that the verb is what you do. Verb is action, right? But this catalysis is an action. So let me tell you about this definition. Now, this definition I really enjoy. Catalysis is an action between two or more persons, or forces. So it could also be a force. So in my reading group, I want the catalysis to be both. I want it to be between myself and my sister that's in the group, whatever the other ladies that are in the group. I want it to be this sisterhood that's also the catalysis, right? I also want catalysis to be the forces, those forces, and that is what's within us. Catalysis is this idea that this action between two or more persons by a force or each other. That means it is initiated by an agent or the catalyst. So you see, I always consider myself a catalyst because, and I do help women strategize, and we map out plans, and if you want to get with me, you can. I would love to help you and move it into that direction of more and figure out what's and really exploring the body, mind, and soul. Because you see, I think that last definition is the best for me. The action between two or more persons. I think that through social interaction, we discover who we are. We find out more of who we are. And that's what my reading group does. And this is going to be on a larger scale as I scale up my programs. But I just want you to think about our goal. My goal is this idea of catalysis. This idea that this action or interaction, or as I like to say, inner action, what's happening on the inside, right? This interaction between two or more persons is this idea that we are going to change each other. We're going to precipitate change in each other by sharing, by collaborating, by bouncing ideas off of one another. We're going to do that. We're going to bounce ideas off of one another. Maybe even that force that we are creating, that sharing, that collaborating, that creating of partnerships will also force us to go deeper. We got to go deeper. We got to think deeper. So we should act like change agents. We should act like change agents to inspire positive change in ourselves and others. Did you miss that? Let me say that again. We should act as change agents to inspire positive, not negative, positive change in ourselves and others, which means we need to remember 4 things. So I'm going to give you 4 things that we should remember as we work toward being a catalyst, because I want you to join me. I want you to be able to say you are a catalyst too. Surround yourself with people who are like-minded. Make sure they're like-minded. Make sure they're positive, like-minded people. Serve others. Continue serving others, your family, your community, and the world. Serve others. 3, share your knowledge. To be a catalyst, you have to share your knowledge with others. You must inspire change. To do that, you must share. You must surround yourself with like-minded people. You must serve others. And number 4, you must support others. You must support others to the point of mentorship and pushing them toward others. In our last video, we talked about mentorship. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, please take a moment and go through my timeline, or go through the channel, the list of the timeline, and check it out. Because I promise you, to be successful, to be a catalyst, you're going to have to support and be a mentor and be mentored. So let's aspire to be catalysts. Let's aspire for more. Let's aspire for our dreams, which will involve this idea of moving toward knowledge, light, and self-awareness. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you joining me and watching my video on this channel. Please give me a like if you like this video. Please subscribe, and I hope that you will follow me. Take care. I am Dr. Tammy Donaldson, your success catalyst, the catalyst that'll get you moving toward knowledge, light, and self-awareness, the catalyst that will get you moving in the direction of more, the direction of your dreams. And if you're following me, TF Donaldson PhD on social media, you can find me at TF Donaldson, or if you're on Facebook, which is where I am a lot of the time, besides here on YouTube, I am there every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 Central, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And if the time changed, just check my timeline and I will tell you that. I also have a reading group. The link is in the description. Please feel free to join my reading group and find me on Facebook and Instagram. I appreciate you. Thank you, and like and subscribe. Take care, and remember to aspire for more.